Their artillery's out of ammo. Mine's only just started firing. That's a bit of a waste of ammo.
At speed! Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
Here we go. Oh, and this is on hard ground. Excellent. What?
Obliterate them! Loose! Double time! Equites del Marte!
Okay, I must admit I was hoping that the cavalry would be able to blitz through here, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. And how the hell did that happen? We've done a lot of damage, but nowhere near enough. Come on, people. Stop fucking about.
Equites del Marte!
Actually out of ammo.
Withdraw!
Yeah, because you fired most of it without my say-so. Unfortunately.
The men are broken and are fleeing! Equites del Marte! Advance! Engage! Enemy units have been rallied! Advance! Now! Quick march! At the double!
So on this side we're doing okay. On the other side, not so much. Half of you aren't even firing right now. Actually, you know what? Just grab you guys over here.
General! Take aim! Helio Ballista! Quickly now! On now! Attack! Equites del Marte!
Stop. No! What are you doing?
Advance at speed!
Get out of here, you morons! Crikey!
General! Double time!
It looks like we're doing a heck of a lot better holding this front than we are on the other side. Cavalry being stuck between two. Great. Right, you get out of here. Your work here is done.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
This was all a bit of a chaotic cluster. I still hold Rome. Hopefully it's going to be repaired. I still have a full legion in there, though they are not the best. It's not one of these, like, properly built legions. God, I hate these separatists. I really hate these separatists.
By your command. The men are running, cowards! Balistarier!
Alright, let's see what damage we can do.
Balistarier! Understood.
I have some cavalry left, not a huge amount. Just need to make sure we kill what cavalry they have left.
Balistarier! Enemy units have returned to the battle! Speed! Ready and waiting! Balistarier! Balistarier! Missiles awaiting targets! Double time!
These guys are like, yeah, we've just about won this, guys.
This is a shameful display. By your command, Palatina
Should be able
guards!
to make it out. We were just too tired after the previous war.
Back, men! Back! Withdraw!
These aren't even top tier. There's another tier above the Western Auxilia, but I don't even have those. So I would be well and truly pissed if they did. You're the one I hope escapes. I've really not done amazingly in terms of kills here. Actually, the cavalry have done more than I expected them to. Run, you fool! Flee! Save yourselves! We got the artillery out of here at least. Did I kill the exhibitors? I doubt it. I think that's these guys. Yep. Oh, they only killed 12 though. They have Commerce as their general, of course. Though Commerce isn't actually that far away in the tech tree anymore.
The enemy has discovered our hidden troops.
Oh, they gave up at the last minute.
The
Good.
men are broken and running for their lives.
General's like, we got this. It's fine. You guys might want to think about running. I'm just saying.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
Hey, Dara. Yeah, everything's fine. Nothing bad here. We did kill more of them than they killed of us, but... Ouch. Fighting the Huns, then fighting two separatist armies in a row. Really not good. What? They killed the Kyra? No. No, they didn't. What? Oh, that's BS.
Retreat! Journey completed.
Apparently they didn't like the fact that I was going to have a look to see where they were and how strong they were. I think I might just auto-resolve this one. Try to kill my ships! Good. Good money. You killed one of my generals again. Death in battle. He wasn't killed in battle. He escaped. I'd love to give this guy command because I really like the scholar trait. But you don't make it easy. I guess that only really... Is that fucking shaman still?
We hunger.
Ouch. Right, yeah, you need to return home for some retraining.
Ready for battle.
And you're going to be in charge of holding on to Rome.
Salve. How can I help?
Wait. That's been on 4 turns for a while now.
My sword is yours. Lucifer will be pleased.
Still can't move. I hate that shaman! It's just got me completely locked down.
Fleet reporting.
Smitherman did well, holding on to that. There is still a pretty high chance of a rebellion though, so let's go and sit in Rhegium and reinforce there instead.
Your orders. Battle.
You're going after Lugdunum. Which is not amazingly well guarded. There you go, there's your actual attacking army. Because this one was really quite shockingly bad. Now if I had access to this legion, I would deal with them no problem. The problem is, I don't. And I literally can't move. This guy is apparently able to murder us, stop us moving, and lots of other things all at once. Right. Carthage. Frankly, you need to stay there. You definitely need to stay there. You're going to be needing that Avaracum. And then hopefully in a turn or two I can go after Lugdunum.
Willing and able.
Well, at least I have a lot of money. At this point, the shaman's probably just building a wall around your camp. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Shadowhawk. How's Rome conquest going? Well, we took Rome back. They should really patch the diminishing return mechanics of agents into all others in Total War from Warhammer, I guess you mean.
Yes.
In 2 turns we'll be able to start rebuilding that army, so that's not a huge issue. Right, Africa, you need food. So get some food. Constantina. I'm pretty sure does not require any of these silly amounts of defences. Let's get rid of those. Military wharf, we're going to change you to a trade wharf. And then Tingis. May as well get rid of that. You may as well get rid of that. And that's everything for you. And that has apparently spent all of my money. Wow, Galicia is now making 8,000. See, that's what I'd like to see. Could more of you maybe do that type of thing? That would be amazing. And Tarraconesus. He's basically just waiting. And then once I have the weapon manufactories, we will be able to switch over to the elite privileges. Get commerce to replace the general guards. Then cavalry and infantry compounds, and at that point we should suddenly become a heck of a lot stronger. Getting to that point, though, is rather more difficult.
Come,
Oh, the
come,
Saxons
let me
are
hear
without
your talk.
territory. Kill these two armies and they're out. They're nomadic.
In time.
This is something I've not done for a while.
Are you brave or fool? Gods of the afterlife. Welcome. My time is spent. Gods of the afterlife.
Well, the geeks
Come,
have fallen a long way.
let me hear your talk.
I am here then.
Worth trying.
Well, why do you trouble my digestion
Strength rating
today?
4, so they've actually gone down in strength from having lost that army. That's good to see.
My time is spent feet.
The door is open to you.
No real interest in fighting against you.
In time.
Puppet state, puppet state, puppet state. Not piecing you out. Not piecing you out either. And you actually seem to have gained a territory up there. Right, is there anyone else that I can trade with?
Are you
I'm not
brave
going to
or
pay you though, because you
foolish?
keep on reneging on it.
Do not
Thurgians,
attempt to
mate.
sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
Thuringians, aren't they usually in Germany? I guess they nibbled on the dying corpse of Constantinople. Mauritania, still not collecting taxes. I suspect that's because I'm just out of food. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Boss spotted. Look, Dionysus is only slightly out of food. And we'll actually gain some when these get upgraded. No, we'll lose some. Yeah, I'm not going to tax you. And Tarraconesus has far too many unit buildings. Actually, no it doesn't. I mean, it does need more food supply. One in Pompelo would be nice. It's only 2 short. And we're about to sail in with a large reinforcement army, which is going to bump up their public order for a while. That's a better amount of money. I like this. Publius Aureus Strabo, governor. Food from characters. That's also more replenishment. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then we're going to work towards Vera Listris. You've clearly been in power for quite a long time. Right. You are still disloyal. In fact, your loyalty's gone down. In fact, a bunch of your loyalties have gone down. Including yours. Come on, people. We just took Rome back. Why are you all such bitches? Agent spam is one of the most hated things in the old Total Wars. I really like how they did agents in Total War Warhammer. I think Thrones of Britannia went a little bit too far. I like having extra control over the followers, as they called it, which was basically just another word for agents plus equipment. But I think Total War Warhammer got it right. And then maybe allow them to be added to armies in the same way that Total War Warhammer does, but have them as a bodyguarded unit. Or a special operations unit, rather than just one guy who kicks ass and takes the names. Or have them as like a regiment of renown type thing. Actually, that might be a good way of doing it. Have the agents have their own regiments of renown, and then you can level their unit up at the same time as the agent. Or maybe have the agent be the regiment of renown. That can go independently of the army. Like, I know I can do a lot of damage because this is a walled city. They do have catapults. Problem is I don't have a huge garrison because I can't move that fucking army. I'm just gonna auto-resolve. Should have done that aggressive, not protective. Oh man, can you imagine embedding a priest in your army and getting one of the giant crosses that actually lugs around with real life armies? That's exactly the type of thing, or just have like the papal reliquary type deal. Oh, Saxons, if you think you're actually going to hold on to that, that's cute.
Our favour and friendship is rarely expressed in some.
Bribe me with even more money. Like every turn you're making a certain amount of money, you're like, here, have everything. Fucking hell, Western Rome. Marshal Slav's now lost his general. Rebelled. Here. It's this fucking army! Give me a break! Oh, seriously. Let me guess, I still can't move.
We hunger for battle.
Nope. So he's going to be sitting there replenishing because they're allowed to do that.
Salutations.
Finally, you've arrived. Kill him, please!
I will see it done by any
Please! Thank you.
God honors me with success. On the move.
Still can't move.
I am favored by God. My sword is yours.
Alright, seriously. That little spy thing, does that mean that there's a spy here that's just permanently harassing me? It's not a friendly spy.
Hear us, Lord! For death and honor! You may as well get comfy, men! I am a champion of the Lord. At your command.
Yeah, no shit, it's not in friendly territory.
Salve.
At your service. How may I serve you? They will join us. I have succeeded.
Fleet reporting.
2 turns. Yeah, this is the upside of losing everything. You tend to have a lot of money. So my economy is still humming along, I still own Spain.
Hunger for battle. At your command. To battle!
The rest of their army was too far away, so we can actually lift the siege and kill a large chunk of their army. And they can't do anything about it. Plus these are Legio versus Spearmen, we should win. And if I could steal that catapult, that would be even nicer. Could this be seen as the second decline of the Western Roman Empire? I don't think so. This can be seen as this army is refusing orders and not moving, despite the fact that the Empire needs them, like now.
Legio comitatenses! Orders? Spearmen ready for orders. Ready.
Oh, let's have 3 of you here. 2 of you.
Palatina guards!
Boss man.
Any infantry at your command. Put down in heaven!
Ah. Did I do that right? Yes.
Our reinforcements enter the fray! Quickly now! Spearmen ready for all. We have gained the upper hand! As you say!
Just gonna stand there. Alright then. We will continue the advance. March. Ow. Why is my artillery never that accurate? No, seriously, why is my artillery never that accurate? It just decimated half a unit in 2 volleys. That's a bit more like what mine does.
Lose formation! The enemy is going for our general! Protect him! Give us strength! Move Testudo and attack! The enemy has laid an ambush!
Yes, we got the crossbows. That's what I wanted to see.
The enemy draws near. Forward, my lord. Open the ranks. Understood. Our men have given up and are running for their lives. General. Victory! Legio comitatenses.
to launch a super fast envelop there, but I think we've done it. Yeah, we got this. Done. Well done.
Palatina guards! Follow me! Quick march! Engage!
Some of this stuff will escape, but quite a lot of it won't. Never trust auto-resolve. Yeah, that is my thoughts behind it too. Right, so a large bulk of that's not going to
Our
return.
hidden units have been revealed. The enemy general is fallen.
Oh, wow, they've
The men are
obliterated that
broken and are
army.
fleeing.
Are those the Exculator? Yeah, they are. How many shots do they have? Still a lot. Right, cavalry. Hunt them down and murder them!
Orders, my lord. General, advance! Scout equities! For the savior!
Usually auto-resolve kills entire army if odds are in your favour. They were like 50-50 still, weren't they? I mean, the main reason I knew I'd win is because I was using Comitatensis against Spearmen. That's usually a pretty good recipe. And in my experience, no auto-resolve definitely does not kill most of the army. That only happens if they've already run away once, which this lot haven't. But we have done a phenomenal amount of damage. That unit's still going to escape. That one shouldn't. Oh, this is blissful killing these guys. I'm in the process of killing them now. Because these guys cannot normally be killed. They are ridiculously strong. A regular cavalry charge, they'll just bounce off of them and then stab. How it is in Thrones of Britannia. Yeah, that's a very different game to this one. Thrones of Britannia tends to be more decisive
We await your orders.
because it's trying to keep the game quick. This isn't. Just look at the constant town siege battles. Decisive. Yes, it was decisive. I lost 400, they lost 800, including one of their catapults. Those Exculators, even though they were not in the battle for very long, 85 kills. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that they did kill that Legio. Besides, the best reason of all is it always feels good to slaughter separatists. There is truth in that statement too. 16% replenishment! I have never seen it that high before. That is probably going to save this army.
Commander. We hunger.
Oh boy! Excellent. And suddenly, you are looking a whole lot less
Commander.
scary. Wait, why can't I get more? Oh, because that is up to 20, right. Yeah, that's a thing. I'll hire those. There we go.
Ready for orders.
Come at me, bro. That's what I wanted. Can I click on you? Yeah, it's only Auxilia that I could hire here.
I am a shadow.
Quintus Seneca. Has already moved. These guys can't do anything. Warbird's done. We're done. Smitherman. Pretty much just waiting for the next uprising, which is not going to be far off.
Hunger for battle.
You're still trying to secure
Ready
Carthago.
for battle.
You're going to die soon, and you are making your way to Taranko.
To port.
Oh, the general did level up. Two points in replenishment, please. Alright, let's spend some money. Could upgrade the food production here. Could also change the trade jetties to fishing jetties. Oh, sorry, fishing jetties to trade jetties. Also upgrade you. I like it. I'm relatively happy with you. I'm trying to think if there's any other ways of making commerce. There is, isn't there? It'd be, Tabernet. Oh, but only cities can have these. Industry? Is there an industry that produces commerce? No, but there is one that does animal husbandry. So we could do industry and leatherworking, which would also increase the cattle production. Massive increase to squalor and public order penalty, though. Squalor I can't afford, though we could if we upgraded the aqueduct. Carthagenesis. Carthagenesis has a lot of upgrades, including the library. We could get the Imperial Library. Costs 6,000 to get, but it does increase the research rate by 20%. Which is a pretty phenomenal sum. How's your food supply? Not amazing, I'm afraid. Can also upgrade the olives. Baetica. Let's upgrade the vineyard. There we go. Money's all spent. That didn't take long. Did the antler guy kill that entire legion alone? Pretty much, yes. I'm very sorry to say. You guys get married yet? You still have no influence. There seems to be a definite influence shortage right now. Never underestimate the power of a fool with an antler and a twig on his head. Can ask the Eastern Roman Empire for marriage. You're not wrong. God, you are so
I give you
dead.
welcome. Let
No,
the Lord
you have no
gods...
eligible brides. Right, how about anyone that I'm not at war with? I'm just going to go through the list.
I am here, then. Speak your word.
Are you brave or foolish, or just... The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
Yeah, the problem is, what are they getting in return?
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear, and have a point. Ha ha!
Dacia would likely want
Welcome.
one.
And let us be
don't
honored
have
by
one.
your... In the name of the state, welcome. Speak.
Do not wander in like a desert beggar.
No, doesn't look like it. Anyway, I think that this is probably going to be a pretty good place to end this episode. So thank you everyone for watching. I do... Wait. He didn't split away. I mean, this is definitely the other half of that army. But that's not the general.
Ready for orders.
Unless they killed the general and then split away anyway. It's only left 1 star.
At your command.
Oh, I'm gonna lose this army, aren't I? It's inevitable. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you've enjoyed this. If you have, then be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider subscribing. It helps the channel out and lets me do more of this kind of content. Also, I've just noticed that Poku Loku, John GMR, and JT246 all followed. Thank you very much for the follows. I'm sorry I missed those. Those were a while ago. Must have been busy fighting stuff. If you want to see more of this kind of content, you can check out my YouTube, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. I do have more of this type of content up there. And also, I have a Patreon if you want to support the channel that way, or a Discord where you can come and hang out with the community. They're a cool bunch. They know an awful lot about games, and it's always nice to see new people there too. My next stream is going to be tomorrow. That's going to be at 7:30 BST. Which will be a continuation of the multiplayer Europa Universalis 4 game with the other YouTubers. Bob, unfortunately, is pulling out, but there is still Ben, NG, and we are hoping, and Utari, and we're hoping that Midge and Roach will be around as well. So there's going to be, what, 5-6 of us for that one. Should be good fun. We had some interesting times with Baluchistan in the last session. I'm sure that the interesting times will continue. May you live in interesting times. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I will be posting up a proper schedule sometime this evening or tomorrow once I have a better idea of what I want to do next week. So thanks everyone. I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.